Hi, and welcome back. As you heard earlier, one of the major benefits of building with the Common Data Service is that we do all of the hard work to light up the rest of Microsoft's applications and services with any of the data you have in the Common Data Service. The Power BI service is a great example of how this works. Let's take a look. I start in the Maker portal. If you recall, earlier videos had us creating the flooring estimates entity. We call this a custom entity. It's something we created ourselves. Power BI talks to the Common Data Service via what we call perspectives. Perspectives are groupings of entities and their related entities that make sense for building reports. What you see right now are the set of standard perspectives that we provide to you out of the box. You can also create your own. In this case, we'll do exactly that. I click on New Perspective and choose the root entity. The way that perspectives are created, we look at an entity and all of the related entities and pull those together. Now, in this case, our flooring estimates example is a relatively straightforward one. If you deal with sales orders, sales invoices, or some of these other complex business processes and concepts, you will see literally dozens of other entities that are related. I'm going to give this perspective a name and create it. As you can see, the flooring estimates entity was related to product. We discovered that relationship and pulled this in. You may not want to include all of the associated entities, so you can select or deselect. In this case, I do want to include that, so I click Create. As you can now see, the flooring estimate perspective shows up in line with the other standard perspectives that came out of the box. Next, we'll go open the Power BI desktop client. Now, if you're familiar with the Power BI product, you already know that Power BI can pull data from over 70 sources. In this case, we're going to go to Online Services and find the Common Data Service connector. We click Connect, and that will now reach out to the Common Data Service and find all of the environments that I have access to. In this case, I will select the demo environment we've been using throughout this guided learning workshop. As soon as that comes up, what you'll notice is I have all of the out-of-the-box perspectives that we saw in the Maker portal, as well as the flooring estimates custom perspective. Now, the flooring estimates entity wasn't super interesting, so we'll go to sales order instead. As you can see, we actually have 8 entities included in this perspective. Once I select that, the entities show up on the right-hand side. And to show that this is fully plumbed and all the information will flow through, let me just show very quickly here how we can build a report. I select and drag estimated closing and the industry code. It's nothing fancy here, but you can see we are pulling that data real time from the Common Data Service and populating that into the Power BI desktop report. Now, this feature is in preview. We'd love to get your feedback, so please reach out and participate with us. And again, Power BI is actually the first of many of the experiences that we expect to share over the coming months that really make it clear how the Common Data Service can help you build your apps quickly and effectively. Thank you.